In Allen Fieldhouse right there. You go to a school with colors that are green primarily, you gotta have something like that. Adams under the hoop for a jam. Nice find by Dickinson. Then you gotta start inside out. The freshman Elmarco Jackson gets a block. It's funny how you make a good defensive play as a young player. It settles you into the game. Dickinson in the isolation in the post. What a move, what a finish. He's a lefty. He went back to the right hand. Fast start again for the Jayhawks. Dickinson challenges the jumper from Ruzan. Baylor, is it Houston coming in for the first time as a conference foe?
Well, to me, it's always Missouri.
Thank you.
So I agree with you.
Dickinson open three. Jayhawks are 2 of 2 downtown. Is a very good shooter out to the three-point arc.
He's a very good shooter. And look at that rotation. You know he doesn't lack confidence, but think of all that you got to deal with when you're guarding Dickinson. Post-ups, short rolls with 15-footers, straight-up jump hooks, up and unders. And, oh, yeah, he can pick and pop and shoot the three. I mean, he is a multi-dimensional scorer.
Freshman, he starts 2. He's brought another 2 off the bench already.
And winning a game on the road against...
Oh! Harris up top for Dickinson.
And that was like a hook lob from DeJuan Harris.
Manhattan did have a nice road win at Bryant. True road game, had to come back late.
How about that setup by DeJuan Harris? A behind-the-back bounce pass. Hunter Dickinson knocks it down. The ball screen. Gets it back from Adams. Goes baseline. Finds the big fella for the two-hand slam. Patience from the man in the headband.
Does a good job of that. Sometimes he knows when to get the ball in his hands, and sometimes he understands how to do that.
In for Dickinson. Low position. Double team. Finds Adams. He's got another slam. Harris attacks this time. Scoop, block, Dickinson cleans it up, and he's fouled. Couple offensive rebounds on that possession for the big man.
Well, it is important. You know, we applaud Harris being like, hey, he doesn't want to shoot. This is great. But he does need to be aggressive to try to score. Otherwise, teams are just not going to respect him coming off ball screens, and they're just going to stay attached to everybody else, especially when you've got a superstar in Dickinson rolling with him as well. So Harris is going to have to pick and choose his times, which he typically does. Another young player in this Manhattan program.
They got some talented freshmen on this Manhattan team. Dickinson going to work on the freshman. Count it with the foul.
I used to always feel like that with playing with Wayne Simeon. He was my teammate, where you'd feel like, oh, Wayne's having a decent night, and you'd look up there and he's got 19. And some guys just know how to get their points, and Dickinson's one of those guys.
50th career.